shift your car into reverse and expect a clear view of the driveway, but instead you get a screen full of flickering lines and jittery static. It is a common headache for anyone who has installed an aftermarket backup camera in an older vehicle. This frustration happens because car electrical systems are surprisingly noisy. Your reverse lights might receive power in pulses rather than a smooth, constant flow. This causes the camera to freak out. It is not necessarily a hardware failure. Most of the time, it is just a signal problem. That is where a small device, like a rearview rectifier, comes into play. It acts as a dedicated power filter. It sits right in the middle of your wiring. Think of it as a gatekeeper that catches the messy electricity and turns it into a steady, clean stream. This is not a high-tech computer. It is a simple, sealed plastic module. Inside you will find basic components designed to smooth out voltage fluctuations. It is very important to manage your expectations before you start tearing your trunk apart. This little box will not turn a grainy, cheap camera into a high-definition masterpiece. It will not fix a cracked screen or a broken sensor. It only solves power interference. If your signal is jumping because of electrical noise from the engine or the lights, this might be your best friend. If your camera is just low quality, this device will not help at all. The installation is the part where most people get nervous. It is actually quite simple if you take your time. You start by killing the power completely. Disconnect that battery so you do not accidentally blow a fuse or cause a short. You have to hunt down the wiring near your trunk or license plate area. You are looking for the specific wire that feeds power to your reverse lights. That is your source. The rectifier connects in line between that power source and the camera itself. You want those connections to be incredibly tight. No loose copper should be visible to the naked eye. Use plenty of electrical tape, or even better, use some heat shrink tubing. Moisture is the ultimate enemy of car electronics. If water gets into that connection, your screen will go black the first time it rains or you visit a car wash. Once you have it all buttoned up, reconnect the battery. This is the moment of truth. Shift into reverse. For many users, those annoying scrolling lines just vanish. For others, nothing changes. Car electronics can be incredibly finicky depending on the specific make and model. Some modern vehicles have complex computer systems that monitor every single bulb. Those cars might not play nice with a simple filter like this. But for a budget setup on an older ride, it is a very inexpensive way to try and save your sanity. It is a small part with a very specific job. It does not add new features. It does not change your camera settings. It just cleans the signal. If you are tired of looking at a screen that looks like a broken television, this little plastic box is a solid place to start your troubleshooting. It is about stability and peace of mind when you are backing out of a tight parking spot. It provides a simple fix for a very specific and very annoying electrical ghost that haunts many DIY car projects. Focus on the connection quality and you might finally see what is behind you without all that static.